toughed it out for a while. I was like, I think we're fine. We were not fine. I was like, dude, I'm in danger. Like everything's chafing down there. Like I can feel poop. Like underwear sticking to my butt. You know.
Welcome back to Privy. Privy is a podcast about bathrooms. Recorded this week, I am in the hotel bathroom of the Staybridge Inn and Suites of Great Falls, Montana. And I'm going to be recording remotely with two gents here in a moment. I want to be respectful of their time, so this record beforehand. And so, thank you for listening. I'm glad you're here, and let's see if we can get them on the call. Why don't y'all just share who you are in case people don't know who you are? Because I know you guys a little bit, enough to be dangerous.
I think we start with the smallest beard.
Hey, smallest mustache.
Got him.
My name is Bret Rediger. I attended Corbin University with these two hooligans back in the day of, what years do we all go? You guys went 2012 through 2016?
Yeah.
That was 2013, 2017. So had some good times there.
Yeah. Where are you at now?
What was the freshman year? Me, I'm up in Nooksack, Washington, kind of a little hometown where I grew up.
Nooksack?
Yeah.
That is
great.
Careful
how you pronounce that. Yeah.
Yeah. I always told everybody we should change our mascot to the dragons. You know, people are like, oh, nutsack. I'm like, yeah, because we dragging this nutsack on your face.
Oh, I hate you.
Oh, yes. It's so good. Yeah.
When people call your school that, you got to have some kind of rebuttal, you know? Yeah, it's only natural. It's only natural.
Organic.
Wow. Sweet man.
My name is Aaron Baddeley. I'm at Spokane, Washington. Land of the almost free. We're like that close to Idaho. We're that close.
Compton.
Until then, though, I remain in chains and utter darkness. I'm also a Corbin alumni, for better or for worse. Got my undergrad and master's degree there, and just went north from there. Yep. So
you fled.
I fled. I didn't go east though. Yeah. I didn't go east. Adam did that. Kane did that. So I just went north.
Yeah. Yeah. Adam's like a firefighter now or something. Oddly.
Is he really?
Last I saw, he used to do ministry down by me in Corvallis. And then last I saw, I think he's in Washington as a firefighter.
What?
That might not be.
Is he in Yakima? Yakima, Vegas.
I'd have to go find it. But yeah, he had a thing and was in full firefighter and talked about like new opportunity. So
you sure it wasn't for a calendar photo shoot or something?
Oh, hey.
No, I would.
Yeah, we'd already have it. No,
I already have the Sears copy. So,
well, sweet guys. So I have a story that I want us to get into, but before we do so, do either of you have your own individual and I know I might be putting you on the spot a little bit. Do you have your own like individual bathroom tales of woe, or even like it doesn't even have to be you? Yeah.
I think we
there
know
it is.
about most of each other's.
Dude, I can't wait for Bret.
Text chain going. I
Tell them about it. Tell all about it.
But we got a text chain going where, you know, me and Aaron are cousins, right?
Yeah.
And his brother Justin, and you know, once in a blue moon, like, you know, we don't text each other really that much, but all of a sudden we'll just send this raunchy deuce picture, you know, just like, yo, check this out. Like, this is what I ate. These are the products. You know, we're giving the details on the dirty.
Dude,
some are pretty colorful, you know, just different consistencies and everything. So it's always nice to see and show the wife, you know, give her a little jump start.
Yes. Yep. That's the vibe that I'm going for. So I love it.
Dude, I can tell another Corbin story.
Yeah.
I mean, I poop my pants more than I care to admit. Like when I thought about it later, I was like, I poop my pants a lot. And
this is the one when you were driving.
It's been less recently. It was when I was driving. Oh, I've got another one too. But there's when I was driving. I was coming back to Corbin with Sam Balek.
Yeah.
And we're about to hit the prisons. Like we're that close, and we're literally talking about. Because I was like, dude, I gotta go when I get back. Whatever. We were literally sharing Shard stories, and somehow talking about Brett Johnson, these different guys, just cracking up. And then I let one go in the car, and I look at Sam, and like we're at the prison, like we're like driving by the prison, we're 30 seconds away. I just look at Sam, I'm like, I just filled my pants. Yeah.
Oh no.
It was unreal.
How much fillage are we talking here?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
just
there's nothing,
streak them
there's
out,
nothing
or is
salt
it
about
like
there's nothing
you
salt
feeling
about
them
it.
out? Yeah.
You
Wet.
could feel it, but there's nothing salt about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I sold my car seat. I think that was good. I forget. There's another one though, where I was at a family reunion somewhere in Eastern Washington, and somehow I sharted at the family reunion. And we're out in the middle of nowhere, we're 2 hours away from nothing, right? And I'm like, okay. So I just went to the bathroom. Well, actually, I kind of toughed it out for a while. I was like, I think we're fine.
Yeah.
We were not fine. I was like, dude, I'm in danger. Like, everything's shaving down there. Like, I can feel poop. Like, underwear sticking to my butt, you know? So I went to the bathroom. There's no toilet paper in any of the bathrooms.
Oh no.
And so I just went like full adventure mode, took out my knife, cut my underwear off, used it to wipe, threw it in the porta potty, and walked out like nothing happened, dude.
Classic.
So then you're going commando.
I went full commando the rest of the time.
Only way to go. Good thing you had underwear in the first place.
Right.
You walk out shirtless and you know what's going on.
We had that reminds me of the bathroom shenanigan. We had a missions trip to Mexico. Gosh, this was my sophomore year.
Oh my.
And you remember this?
I wasn't there, but you told me.
Yeah. So, gosh, it's our last night there. What was the last morning? So we're about to wake up, pack stuff up, and leave. Well, also we start kind of hear rumblings like, yo, what happened in the girls' bathroom? So, me being me, I got to go check it out.
Yeah.
And in the place we were at, Ensenada, we were building a church there, and open the door. It's just a hole in the ground, that's typical of just like when you're out hiking, something like that. And you open it and you're like, why am I looking up right now? Because there's poop on the ceiling. It's on the walls. It's all over. You're just like, okay, well, I'm glad I'm not a girl, and 2, we're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then, of course, bus trip back and everything. They're like asking, oh, what are you guys thankful for? And everything like that. Yada, yada, all those kinds of questions.
Yeah.
Somehow this made it in front of the entire church. But I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was along the lines of, like, oh man, like, I'm glad I got to make a quick trip to the women's bathroom before I, had to destroy it or something along those lines. Just played it in front of the entire congregation. I'm just like, oh crap, my parents are sitting right next to me. They're
so proud.
I think your mom murdered you 1,000 times in her head.
Yeah.
Well, that's the best part of being like an adult and like your parents still around, like interacting with your stuff. It's like, wait till you hear this story.
Right.
I'm going to do you real proud on this one. Man, hey, I'm sure there's endless bathrooming situations. I
literally had 3 more coming through my head from Corbin. Yep, but we'll save them.
Yeah. Hey, who knows? Maybe there's a part 2 in the works. I don't know. But I want to visit this story because, and what I've found is in time, my memory is interesting. Because I remember this a specific way, and I wanted y'all to speak to it because there's a lot of moving parts here. And so however you want to do, I can start telling the story and then hand it off to y'all.
I would love to hear your rendition of this.
Yes.
And we can go, but I would love to hear what you think happened. So.
And feel free to shout in here to revise my history and my memory, because I'm pretty sure I have some of these things wrong. Also, I'm going to use the gentleman's name, and if y'all later are like, whoa. So we'll just say John. Yeah. So John, as I remember it, he was Russian. That's all I know. That is not.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah, but as I remember it, he had been parking in the RA spots at our dorm, and
either RA or senior parking.
Yeah, or both.
And in my memory, we had multiple dorm meetings addressing this, saying, "Hey guys, And I think it was one of those things where it's like, hey, we don't want to call out anybody, and we're trying to be trauma informed and not target anybody. And we all knew that it's this kid, and we're like, so can't we just like have him, like, get him a ticket or something? And I don't ever remember why he couldn't get ticketed. I think it wasn't because of an official breaking of rules, like a dorm agreed on
just
thing.
some yeah.
Yeah. But
I think
anyway,
it's a soft rule. It wasn't a policy of the university. Yeah.
Right. And so it's like, if he chooses to continue to like dill hole out, we can't really do anything. And so he did continue to do that. And as I remember it, the murmurings kind of kept happening of like, hey, this guy is just, he's just ruining our evening with these dorm meetings. And every time we go to senior park or someone goes to park, he's just there. And as I remember it, we were hanging out in Bret's room when Aaron came into the room and said something about having had eaten Taco Bell and that he was, quote, ready to take care of something. And that was how we got the train of, like, in my brain, it was like 8 to 10 guys who followed y'all out to the car. Have I gotten anything wrong?
No, I'm just gonna mention. I think I'm impressed if there was, because there was about 8 dudes there.
There's a lot of guys.
We never once heard anything from John. Like, everybody's just
strap in, because I'm gonna fill you in on something here. It's a gem. No, he never addressed it with us. He addressed it in a very, very particular way.
I can't wait.
Yeah, so we go outside and we go up the stairs, and his car is parked like right at the top of the stairs.
Right.
And I'll let y'all share what you contributed to his car, if you would like.
It was just the contents of my bowels.
Yeah, just defecated. The picture I had.
It was neat. It was neat.
Yes.
Let's be clear.
It started neat. Oh yeah. So Chad and I
had a streak, I think.
Yes. So Chad and I lived in the room right at the bottom of those stairs. And so every morning when we pulled our blinds, we got to look up at John's car. And it progressed past that night. But the night, it was a very neat pile. It was a very good pile. I remember I myself urinated on his car.
I urinated on the door handle. I remember that.
There was a lot of urination. There was definitely some poop on his car. Yeah. And it's been 10 years, and I think the statute anyway. We're good.
Oh my goodness.
That's like probably the one that could speak to it. He's like shaking it. Nope. Stop. But so we did this good thing, but he was gone out of town.
Okay. So I thought we told him.
Someone told him. I didn't.
You're gonna leave town and you're gonna park your car there. You gotta expect something when you come back.
Yeah. No, I could have swore like we told him, dude, we're going to poop on your car. Like it was not a mystery.
I think we did.
100%. Yeah. Yes, he was.
We're like, dude,
this is not. This is like. I mean, this is not nice thing you did. But like we told him, like, dude, this will happen. Like.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And it did. And he went out of town on a cross country meet. And so my dude's car was parked there for 4 or 5 days, didn't move. And this turd just sat like just above his I think it was his hood.
Was this almost summertime when it happened, or what season are we talking?
It was rainy.
Rainy. Okay.
Was it really? Okay, so I have a totally different recollection of this.
Okay, see, this is good.
Because I remember going out in the morning because I was like, dude, do we clean this up? Like, because this was just like to send a message and like, I'll clean it up. Like, I'm fine cleaning it up. And it was gone.
The rain had washed it off. That's my recollection.
I don't think you looked that closely, Aaron.
No, I mean, we went out and looked, and like, there's nothing. Because then someone else did another car. Like, the basketball players kind of got carried away.
Oh.
They went and did something else. And everything was cleaned up. Everything.
Oh, see, that's interesting. So maybe I have the other car in my brain as this car. Well, then the question is, who cleaned it up? Because
we have no idea. It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
So as I remembered it, one car, apparently 2 got hit. Breaking news. The rain had washed one of these turds down onto the rest of the car, and like
The ventilation.
Yeah. And where it was positioned, everybody that walked to the gym had to walk right by these cars.
Just look at that.
And Chad and I just would look out our window like, oh no. Are there cameras yet? Like, have they caught on? So the way, fast forward a few months, so Anna and I were dating, and her roommate at the time began to date John. And this is where the story got wild because, you know, her roommate began to talk to her, be like, yeah, a few months back, a bunch of guys pooped on my boyfriend's car. It was awful. Like, and so Anna's telling me, she's like, can you believe people would do that?
Oh
like, who would do that?
Oh
and
my
I'm sitting
goodness.
here like staring
That's
at my
disgusting.
girlfriend, like soon to be fiance, like, yeah, that's really whack. Like, I can't believe
why would they do that?
And she knows, like, she can just sense, like, this guy.
Like,
what did you do? And I said, I only contributed wet to it. And so the word got around, but it got around via his girlfriend. And they're married in I believe California now. So congrats to them. Sorry about your car.
Sorry about the car.
It worked out.
I don't think he parked there again.
Yeah, I think it stopped. Message sent and received. But see, that's why I thought someone either had to have told him or he saw it, because he filled his girlfriend in on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why in my brain it washed down the front of his car, and he like.
And maybe because I remember looking with a bunch of guys and like there's nothing, like because we were literally gonna go clean it up.
Yeah.
But we could have missed it.
Well, or the rain had washed it so far.
Yeah. Pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could have happened. But no, literally, like, yeah, we told them, like, there's no mystery about it. I was like, dude, you need to move your car.
Yeah.
Like, here is the step A, step B.
Yeah.
So he never knew who did it though when he told his girlfriend?
Nope.
Even though like we had told him like, hey man,
well,
move your car.
I think the way I understood is we told him, hey, I mean, I wasn't, but somebody told him that, hey, this is going to happen. And I think he just was like, well, I guess somebody did it, but like it wasn't them, because then I would know it was them, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Sometimes
but yeah,
the best way to hide is in plain sight.
It was just so surreal having Anna be like,
that's crazy.
Can you believe this? I was like, kind of.
Oh my God.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Imagine having been there.
I had no idea that's what happened to you, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, and
oh my God.
I think Anna gets like an embarrassed kick out of it now, but whatever.
It's so funny because I have no ill will towards the guy. Like, I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
Or his face. This is strictly dorm policy.
Yeah, I just remember him because
dorm policy.
We made our own rule.
Policy enforcers, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dude, college was wild. Bible college was especially wild. And that's so if anybody's listening and in school, park where you're supposed to park. That's the warning, the PSA, or your neighborhood watch will squat on your car.
I will come down from Washington,
dude,
and I will drop a dookie on your car.
The dorm HOA will find you, and they will kill you.
They'll just eat a full tummy fruit of Iberto's burritos and just squelch one out right on your head.
Dude, I actually remember it was like all the self-control in the world to like make it from the dining hall to the dorm. Oh, I was like, Brett,
I remember you came in and you're like, hey, it's happening. I have to go. And I'm going now. And it was just a little train of guys that followed you out for the deed.
And well, I won't point any fingers, but Aaron was the only successful. I was thinking we were going to have a couple more. I know I tried. I got up there and I was like, dude,
a lot of stage fright. A lot of stage fright.
Yeah.
Stage fright.
I don't think I tried the pooping because I didn't have to go, but I definitely peed on his car. Yeah.
I performed.
That's probably the worst. Like, I mean, yeah, it's sterile. It's going to wash off. But I'm like, he's not really going to touch the poop. Like, he knows it's there. The door handle, he has no clue.
That's how you feel.
We should have smeared it on the door handle is what we should have done. Taken some poop.
That would have been.
Just on the underside.
Oh.
that would have crossed the line for like malice for me. I feel good pooping on his hood, you know. So like that's
Yeah.
he sees it. Great.
And I quote, I feel good pooping on his hood.
I felt no like my conscience wasn't even
Take
pricked.
that to the bank.
I was like, dude, if he wants, I'll clean it up. I was like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it.
But that's the way to be, man. Like, commit, don't look back. Wow.
Full send.
I feel like we learned a lot about each other just now. That was good.
Yeah.
That we have no conscience. Not at all.
Yeah. Or at least seared
Yeah,
conscience. I
Oh
blame
my
Bible
goodness.
school.
Exactly.
I think we can place this all squarely on Alan Jones.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. If he hadn't been so busy challenging us and, you know,
When we have
Pushing.
these beards, I think strictly because of him. Brett, something happened to Brett, but
yeah. Dude, my beard thing began as I began working at the high school, and these dang kids, baby face, they're just like, I ain't having it from you, old man.
totally.
Like, you look like a toddler. I'm not listening to you. And then you like get some facial hair and they're like, yes, sir.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
true.
Yeah. I don't know. Something
Just
about a little
drip
hair on your
back.
chin keeps it real.
I was gonna say on the facial hair note, I worked for a church for a while, and I was like 20 at the time.
Yeah.
But like, I was helping these guys who are all fully grown men, have families, get their MDivs remotely. But I grew a long beard, and so these guys all thought I was just like some respectable dude, like 30, 35. And I'm like,
Definitely
dude,
not,
I might brush my teeth once a day. Like, I don't even have a kid. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I still live on Mountain Dew. Like, but they were
Oh,
fooled
don't we
by
all?
my facial
Don't we
hair.
all?
My facial hair. So
Dude, that's like adulthood is just that though. Like, you, there's all this like, oh, I wasn't ready, and you know, all these college guys, they're like, I just don't know if I'm ready. It's like, dude, nobody was ever ready.
Right.
You just trial and error, you know, keep it real and
absolutely,
be able to learn. That's 90% of it.
absolutely.
Well, hey, while I have you guys, because I want you all to get back to your lives, because it's Brett's day off and you've got a kiddo napping or something. I don't remember the arrangement.
We're good. They're
First
all
bowl.
napping. All
They're
three of
all
them.
napping.
They're
Jeez.
all down. Yeah,
Dude,
it's
that's
full house
impressive.
here.
Bro, dad
It's
move.
wild.
That's
wild.
impressive. Wow.
Yeah, it was all me. I put them all down and everything. So.
Your wife's just like pops into the background, like shaking her head, like, no way. No.
Yeah.
So I have a few questions that I ask people when they're on the show. And
What's up?
the first is what type of toilet paper do y'all prefer / use? Or is
Single
it just
ply.
steel ply? Perfect.
No, I'm just kidding.
You like the feeling of the remnants that it provides?
I made the mistake once, but Scott single ply. It's like,
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our church has
you
that.
know that.
Yeah.
Scott-
That's
single
just like
ply.
my backup roll. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Your church has Scott.
That was during COVID when it, short supplies and everything. It's like,
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Scott's is still better than my shirt.
Or my brief.
Towel,
Or your
whatever
brief,
you
yeah.
use. Or your briefs, Aaron.
Yeah. What do you prefer though? Like, is it?
Oh gosh. I'd probably have to go with like Charmin, you get
Yeah.
that the
Beautiful bear.
whatever, the
Tissues.
triple ply, like got the lotion in there and everything,
Oh.
pretty much. It feels like anyways.
Do you
Yeah.
actually get those?
No. Well, not the lotion, but no. I knew a guy that, used just straight wet wipes though once. And I was like, dude, it's a little hardcore, man. Like,
He could
Dude.
not have flushed them though.
No, he did. He's like, oh, I get the
No.
flushable ones. It's like,
Oh,
dude,
Oh, okay.
that's
they're
brave.
still
So-
not. They're
That's-
still not good.
Yeah, it's brave.
He was
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
friend I won't name.
He wasn't
but
paying for the plumbing. Let's say that.
I have a friend I won't name, but he literally nares, like hair removes the hair on his butthole and uses baby wipes. He's
What
just
does
Oh
he
my
use to
gosh.
remove
he's
it?
Mr. Clean down there.
Oh no.
What does
I
he
forget
use
what
to
type-
remove it?
Nair.
What is Nair?
It's like
Uh,
it like burns the hair off.
Okay. I was like, I'll shave every once in a while. Trim it up with a razor, electric razor, but I don't take a straight razor down there.
Manscape it.
Dude, sometimes it just starts coming out. And gotta whack that a little bit back.
Oh,
in case that's not TMI.
Hair removal cream. NAIR.
Yeah.
Get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
I see that.
But I understand Nair's kind of painful. Like, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I imagine that leaves a burning sensation.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the spot I wrote that.
Oh, gosh.
That just shows his dedication to being Mr. Clean down there, you know?
Yeah, I guess that's
How
fair.
much does it cost? That's a
Everything.
How much can I get on Amazon right now?
Your soul. Yeah. Is it in short supply?
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, Aaron, what do y'all use for TP?
We just use the bulk TP from Costco, the Kirkland brand.
Yeah. Kirkland
Just
signature.
because
Signature.
we're common peasants like that, and it gets the job done, bro.
Dude, it's a good paper. It's a quality paper. It's
Right,
better
that's
than their milk jugs.
wipe
Their
for your
milk jugs are like their milk jugs should be illegal. I can't.
Those
Yeah,
are
you
sin.
spill those half the time for 'em.
Yeah,
Those are sin. Yep.
but they'll do nothing about it. I've written them.
We should pass some like
That's
RCW
strong.
or like some kind of code.
Yeah. So when y'all are in the toilet paper situation, the toilet paper, is it going over or under for y'all, or is it?
Oof.
Oh boy.
I used to go over.
Yeah.
But then you get cats. You gotta go under.
Ah.
Yeah. And kids too. So
Yeah.
once they're at that
Okay.
age of just
That
dragging
is
it everywhere.
very
Either that or
valid.
we'll take it off and put it up to the side and then just hold it and do
Yeah.
it. 'Cause, yeah.
We
Sorry,
literally don't have our toilet
either.
paper on the roll. It's on the side because of our cat.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
Penny, like, she'll put like half the roll in the
Yeah.
toilet.
Hunter's
And I'm
out here
like, okay,
asking over under. We're like, dude, it's
Yeah.
not even on the roll.
Y'all are like, just take it off. It's
It's
not
not.
even worth it.
it's not even on the roll for us. It hasn't been for like 2 years now.
That's next level. That's like 40 chests of toilet paper. Like, I got you now, bud.
You can do whatever you want with it there.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there you go. In the shower, are y'all bar soap or liquid soap lads?
I'm both back and forth. I'll use both sometimes in one shower, but
What's in
Whoa.
there?
start off with the bar because I feel like that's more of a cleanse.
Yeah.
You know, and
You
finish
using
with,
Irish Spring, the green bars?
yeah, actually, I think so.
There it is. That's the best, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys aren't gonna believe
Pretty sure
this,
it's like
but
the only one branded for men. So
it's true though.
Yeah. Aaron, what's
Dude, you're not
up?
gonna believe this though, but I use
Aaron
a
doesn't
bar
shower.
like maybe once a week.
boy.
Okay. Okay.
Like I shower every day, but like I don't use shampoo or
Yeah.
anything. I use a bar maybe once a week.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to shampoo like only twice a week at most.
Yeah.
That too. But I mean, I literally don't use shampoo.
You got to get
I use
those
a bar
oils
once a week.
going.
So yeah, exactly.
But I think I've been blessed with body odor that way. Like some people just can't do that, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, I'll get fresh. Like, especially when it's this time of year and it's hot, like woofy. I just can't, man.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
And I log around 50 pounds every day, so I'm like,
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh
need
gosh,
to.
yeah.
I get it.
Like I can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Do y'all ever carve messages into your bars of soap?
No, there's usually too
No,
many
but I'm
cubes
going
out there to
to.
do anything.
Leave your wives little notes like,
She doesn't use my bar, so it's like up and in its own little quarantine box.
oh, that's good. That's smart. Hey. Well,
Brett,
that's
I have a
brave.
question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this to your wife where she's in the shower and then you just take a glass of cold water, a bucket of cold water, and just dump it on her?
Not as bad as I thought we were gonna say.
It could have been worse, I know.
I don't know if I've done that to Fallon. No, I don't think so.
Wow.
I look forward to hearing about it.
Have you ever peed on Caitlin in the shower?
Yep.
All right, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
You
it's
hit the
tradition.
feet, man. You just hit the
As is
feet.
tradition.
Oh, I go face.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you're like kinking the hose and like aiming it up for spray. It's like, okay, nope.
Oh gosh, this reminds me of Corbett actually. Who was it? Maybe it was I don't want to say the wrong name in case I'm wrong, but someone's telling me about how you can, really force yourself to go pee, but you clench basically your urethra, so nothing's coming out, and it hurts. But they were really drunk when they did it.
Oh yeah, there
you
go.
Like, yeah, you let go, dude, and that thing just shoots 20 feet up in the air. And I was like, I don't think I'd ever be drunk enough to try that, to be honest. Like, yeah, dude, like you can shoot it over a car from laying flat on your back, and I'm like,
no thanks.
What you do for fun, like, just cause yourself pain.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I mean,
now I'm thinking, I'm like,
I had a buddy who did that like in middle school, but like it wasn't that long or that much. Like he just did it to pee really high on a shed. Montana.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about baths? Where are you at on baths? Yeah.
I don't know. I have to give my kids baths.
Okay.
I haven't taken a bath in probably 5-10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, since Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Back in the swamp.
Back in the swamp.
Are y'all opposed to baths?
No, not me specifically. I know my wife is very anti-bath. She
really
gets out by it. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think it's just the aspect of like sitting in this water with your essentially filth or whatever.
That's it for me too, man. That's
like I sleep in my bed with myself, so I'm like, man, that's filthy enough.
I'm with Fallon. I'm team Fallon on this one.
Yeah. It's just human soup.
Yeah.
It's also because my shower's filthy too. Like it's like this rotten tub, and my in-laws aren't going to fix the bathroom anytime soon. So I'm just like hating being alive here. So maybe if I had a nicer tub, I'd be more willing. But.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. If I want to take a tub, hit a hot tub, right?
Ooh, yes.
Get all that chlorine in there.
It's because it's moving too. Yeah, chlorine and it's moving. Yep.
You don't see the dead skin. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
fine. So this next question, have y'all ever? Let's say you're in the shower, you're enjoying your shower, and the urge hits. You have to take a shaz. Would you ever? So there's three options. As I'm concerned. You either get out and you go do your deposit, and that's option one, and that's the popular option. But would you ever waffle stomp it? Just
sorry.
Brett's coming out fast with the no.
Yeah, I would not. No, I hate it. I get out, try to dry off.
Yeah,
you're wiping wet. It sucks, but I couldn't bring myself to waffle stomp.
Just stomp the turd.
Someone I knew, give me a story. I'll just cover. It's not anything crazy, but they're having one of those days where they're just having mad and it's just straight liquid, and they're in the shower and they're just like, oh no, like I'm not gonna make it. So they just get in the shower and straight liquid. They're like, I didn't even need to stomp it down. It just went down the drain. Like,
just rinsed it.
Literally, your toilet's literally right outside your shower. Like you can't hop out. Like I've hopped out completely wet, and you go, and you're like, I'll do what I can do, but at least it's in the toilet. It's not in the shower where I'm standing. Like you're never gonna get that clean enough.
There's a lot of water though.
Yeah, you're never gonna get it clean enough.
Aaron, would you do it?
I think would I do it? 100%.
Have you done it?
Have I done it? No.
Okay. Well, there's hope for the future.
Aaron has the bath drain, so he's have to hook over there just stomping it down with the little hand plug.
Caitlin's like,
it
why
also
are you
would probably
stomping?
depend what kind of drain you have.
Yeah.
If you have just like the regular drain with the holes in the bottom that you can't plug. If you have a bath plug. Yeah.
And you can, even if you can just keep stomping. If you just keep stomping, it just keeps kind of breaking it up. It'll sort itself out. If you add enough water. If you add enough water. The third option, and this one, feel free to, I won't tip my hand, but you poop and you catch it, and then you reach out and toss it into the toilet.
Release it to the wild.
I think I'd still rather just get water on the floor and walk out and around and just sit down, like. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever caught my own turd.
Okay.
I've dissected my own poop, but I don't think I've ever caught it.
Well, I've caught it, like, I've pooped into like a Walmart bag before. Like camping. Yeah, sure, but not your own hands, out camping, and I was like, I don't want to dig a hole. I'm just gonna do it in the bag and throw it in the trash.
But not your own hands, right?
No, not bare hand. No, I've never barehanded it. Brett.
I haven't either. Whoa. Just laughing. I'm just imagining this.
It gives an image to relay in your brain. Have y'all ever eaten or drank anything in the shower?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Almost every time. Yep.
What are you eating and or drinking?
I don't normally eat. I'll drink
Okay.
beer,
Okay.
soda,
Cold
something
one.
like that.
Yeah.
One, yeah.
Dude, yeah, coffee, beer, Mountain Dew, water.
Yeah.
I brought bourbon in there.
Classy.
So the beverage is it. Any food?
I don't think in the shower.
Yeah.
I mean, I've like left it on the counter, or like taking a bite, but
yeah. But a sandwich?
Sandwich? I think I had a donut in there once.
Doesn't it get like mad soggy?
You gotta be fast about it, yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that's fair. Very good. Would you ever eat an orange as if it was an apple in the shower?
Can't say I would.
Very specific questions.
That actually made me uncomfortable to think about. I don't know why. Of all the things I've done,
well, it's
that
a
one
thing.
hurt me.
Like people do this. Is orange showers. They just sounds bad.
Like a eucalyptus plant in there. It's supposed to help, open the sinuses, the pores. It's good for your skin.
That sounds like sociopathic behavior. Like,
yeah.
Not peeling your orange in the shower. Like, what?
Yeah.
I brought this orange in here. Well,
I need to be.
I have nowhere to throw the peel.
That's the same guy who catches his poop in the shower. That's the same guy.
That's the same person. Guy. Yeah. He eats his orange and then just.
Yeah.
Oh, and would y'all eat or drink something on the toilet? That's.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yep. It's a favorite activity. Yep. Make it worth your while.
Yeah. Gotta get something done.
Two birds, one stone.
I might just take the computer there right now, actually, real quick.
That's where I'm at.
I got a question for you guys.
There's the shower. I'm in here, man.
Yeah.
We're in it.
I was gonna be in there, but I don't have a cord that reaches to plug
you're
my
good. You're good.
laptop. So. Do you guys poop with clothes on?
95% of the time.
Like if
I'm prepping for a shower, no. But
I always poop naked.
Every time?
Every time.
Even in public?
No, not in public.
Okay.
I mean, like when I'm in my house, somewhere I'm comfortable enough.
Yeah.
Strip down, dude. Take the pants, the shirt off. That way you don't have to be over there,
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when you're wiping.
You just tuck it. You just.
Brett, one of my favorite stories, dude, was at the church. You and I just had the stall doors open, and we both just sent it. We're all just pooping naked. So when junior hire walks in, we're in high school.
In the youth center?
Yeah. And this kid walks in, and we're just our clothes are obviously in the middle of the bathroom.
I can't think I remember this.
And we're like, and we had a full conversation with the kid, and he didn't even go pee. He just walked right back.
It's like,
Mom, I need you to come pick me up. I'm uncomfortable.
And then we got arrested.
Classic. The doors weren't locking. It's fine.
Dude, in hindsight, like we were the dumbest people.
We're just getting them over a little stage fright.
Well,
getting them ready for the real world.
I had a similar experience with Dr. Derrickson's son at Corbin. So in that Davidson, like we never locked the stall doors, and when somebody would come in, we'd kick the door open and like peek out in the mirror. And one day, his son came in. He was visiting somebody in the dorm, and like he didn't live in the dorms. He came in, and I just kicked the thing open, and he's standing there like, what are you doing? And I said, "Oh, this is what we do here." And he just turned around and took right off. And I was like,
"This is what we do here."
Yeah, it's like, oh man, we got to really measure what we. Yeah.
We were close to starting a cult in Davidson, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why they split it up. Honestly, they're like, we need to get some women here.
We need regulation on these guys.
There's too much testosterone for one building.
That was fact.
Yeah. It smelled like it sometimes too. Unless you're in Gavin's room and he had his little Scentsy in the corner.
Gavin, I love Gavin.
Dude, Gavin's so funny.
Yeah.
I miss that guy.
Do you guys remember Matt Gibson at Corbin? Gibby?
Didn't he do worship stuff? Guitar?
I don't know. He and Andrew Stenberg, soccer players. He came up with the dark shower. Do you guys ever take a dark shower?
So just
Not
the
sure.
lights off.
Yeah, no lights.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's my preferred shower.
Oh.
I seek that out. I chase that. Gibby's converted me almost completely. But
Ow, I'll do that intentionally. I don't notice when lights are on or off, and that's a personality flaw. So I probably take dark showers on accident.
Are you even a dad? Do you not go around just turning the lights off all the time?
No,
I guess
Caitlin
she can't
actually-
reach him yet.
Caitlin hates me. Yeah, Penny can't reach me yet, but Caitlin hates me because like I'll just go to bed. There's like 40 lights on. She's like, so I failed as a father.
oh,
I
that's
don't even know where your
abrasive.
thermostat is, man.
Oh my
Dark
gosh.
showers. Dark
Yeah.
showers. Okay.
Yeah, the dark shower.
Cool.
It's Gavin Lau actually. He shared. It's kind of like you're being birthed into your day. So it's like dark, and as your eyes
Oh my
adjust, you're just there.
Hmm.
And you rise into
Yeah.
your new day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you guys like so when you when you're wiping? Are you a crumple or do you fold or do you roll a big mitt? What's your paper situation when you go back?
I
for
love
it?
that.
That's good. I'm a folder.
Folder. Perfect.
I mean, I'll crumple sometimes, but definitely a folder.
Okay.
No one to hold her. The hell I got? What the heck do I do? I gotta think through my steps here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
But
like
I crumple that bad boy. I want like different textures. Like I want to be like a brain that's like scraping my butthole.
I want different textures. Perfect.
likes the creases.
Dude,
Yeah.
for me,
Double surface area.
the crumple's too many variables. I get scared that I'm gonna like get it on a
Fold back
finger.
on-
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It's
Yeah, that happens. That is a danger of the trade.
Or
yeah.
sometimes I've had it with the crumple where it rips and then your
Mhm.
fingers just expose, so you got to fold to get that extra layer of protection sometimes.
But the danger with the fold is if you don't get enough layers, you're gonna hole punch
Mhm.
yourself just right through, and
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
fine.
hey,
Hey, we're here. But I don't go like, I'm not, who wipes like that? Like, no, you take it kind of flat, right?
yeah,
Kinda rub against.
yeah.
You guys have like
Yeah.
good form.
I mean, you're not really, hopefully
Jamming
in that
it,
position to jam it like that. but- You guys wipe over or under?
Ooh.
I mean, I reach back.
Or
I don't know
front
which-
or back?
Yeah, I reach back. Yeah,
I usually have the old 1-2 combo, up down. Yeah.
yeah. I think I
Just
I
take
think
one
I
on
wipe.
each side.
I think I wipe
Floss it.
front to back, but go back for it. There's a lot of
Okay.
science involved with that one.
There is, yeah.
That could
I'll
Yeah, that hurts
change
to
it
think
bit.
about. Yeah.
Last here, do y'all have any like bathroom pet peeves that are they just fire you up when you see or have them happen in the bathroom?
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I've got one.
Okay.
The freaking toilet seat lids when they're built like Neanderthals, and your unit kind of flicks up and you pee through this lid, and then you just see pee going down the face of the toilet.
Yep.
Like, why are my feet wet? Oh, there's a puddle of pee on the ground because
Yeah.
the lip didn't push the old
Yeah.
unit down, which could just be a commentary on my unit size.
Yeah.
But
Well, you had the kickstand,
Nice.
if I remember right. You had the kickstand.
yes,
Do you remember this?
The squatty potty?
No. Okay. Aaron,
Third
I will
finger.
I will take this out if you want, but I distinctly remember being in college and you walking into a dorm room or the bathroom at one point and your wiener exposed. And it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
kind of
Got it.
up. Like it's
Yeah.
not torqued, but like it's got the kickstand. And I remember you saying it's like I have a kickstand.
yes. I can't go commando because it just looks like I'm pointing, and I'm not.
Oh, he's pitching tents.
It's his compass. It just always points north. That's
You're
pretty
facing
we can
south
decide
and
if
it
we
just heads back between your legs. It's like, oh no.
We can decide if we want to cut that or not. But yeah, that is the nature of the
Yeah,
beast.
hey, you let me know because I will tell you it's not the most randy thing that's been said. So
Okay, fair
that's you
Fair
you
enough.
pray on that one. Yeah, so that's all. That's it, man. I appreciate you guys doing this. It's It's a wild ride.
It's always a good day when you get to talk about poop.
Yeah. Do you guys have any bathroom words of wisdom to leave folks with?
Don't go to AM/PM bathroom.
Okay. Wise.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific city in mind, Brett?
The one that's on the way home from Corbin. I think it's like exit 14 right there in Washington.
Unclean.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, last part again. I'm lactose intolerant. I drank a half gallon of eggnog just before Christmas break coming home. I'm like, I gotta go poop. I'm trying to gas up my car, and I'm like, this isn't happening. I stop gassing my truck. I run over to the bathroom, like, hey, you guys got a bathroom? Get the key, run around, unlock the door, about to sit down on the toilet. I look, there's just pee everywhere on the toilet, like poop smears in there and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I don't have time to wipe this toilet seat down.
No.
I usually throw toilet paper on public bathrooms, like to sit on that, not those stupid seat things.
The seat things are ridiculous.
I just stand above it. I'm squatting. Well, I guess I wasn't a good aimer that day because just fat liquid pile, like not diarrhea because it's chunky enough to stay in one, but right on the seat. And I was like, I don't think this is the worst shape this toilet has been in.
Yeah.
So I left it naturally, for the next guy. I was like, I tried to wipe it a little bit, but I don't got cleaning products in here. Yeah. Like, if I clean it too much, they're going to not know and sit on someone's, so.
If I clean it too much, they won't know.
Yeah. So.
That's actually valid. That's valid.
Looking out for the public here.
Yeah. So don't do the AM/PM.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Just not the AM/PM.
I dig it. Sweet guys.
That's it.
This has been another episode of Privy. Thank you so much for joining us, and thanks to our two guests for being here. I loved chatting and hearing from you guys. Love you guys. As always, leave us a rating and review. A 5-star option is our preferred, and we'll read some of those. If you leave them on Apple Podcasts, we'd love to read them on the show. Follow us at Privycast on all social media. Follow us, see what sort of shenanigans we're getting up to over there. As always, you can shoot us an email, privycast@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you and give us episode suggestions, comments, questions. Just say hi. We love to hear from folks, and so it's cool to see if you have the courage to admit that you listen to this nonsense. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. As always, we want to thank Kevin MacLeod for the use of Barroom Ballet as our intro and outro music. You can find Kevin's music at incompetech.com. His music is licensed under Creative Commons License Attribution 4.0. Thanks, Kevin. This has been another episode of Privy. Thanks so much for joining us. And now, as always, don't forget to flush. Yo, that Staybridge Inn and Suites has a weak flusher. Just saying.